the channel name is really very captivating. So I'll first talk about that only. So you will have to tell me what is the idea behind this name and this channel? What is your vision?
So actually, like I want to improve my communication skills. So I'm looking out for a medium where I will share my experience. Also, I want to learn from others, co-learners. So how they have improved their communication skills and how they have grow, like how they are grow in their career. So I want to share everything with the like to the subscribers who are subscribed to the channel. Okay, so that's the main motto of the channel. So that's why I've written my channel name is Learn from X. Like you can learn anything from anyone. So that's the motto of the channel.
Okay, so X means anonymous. X means
Right,
it
right,
can be anybody, right?
right.
Very
So
interesting. So, hello, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Hmm.
What about you?
I'm doing truly excellent today. And I know you by the name Learn by X or Learn. What is your channel name?
The channel name is Learn from X.
Yes, Learn from X. So I know you by that name. So would you please introduce yourself a little bit so that we could be able to know your real name and more about you?
Sure, sure. So thank you for accepting my invitation. Okay, and
You're welcome.
apart from that, if I comes to my personal things, right? So my name is Prashant Padala. I'm based out of Mumbai, and I'm a working professional with more than 9 years of experience. And apart from that, if I come to my hobbies, I love traveling and hang out with friends. And I recently started my YouTube channel. Name is Learn from X, where I record a conversation with different tutors, and I will upload that on the YouTube channel. So that's the short introduction about myself.
Great, great.
Good.
You're really a very interesting person. We'll get back to your, we'll deep dive into the conversation later. Let me also introduce myself first. Okay.
Yeah.
So my name, as you already know, Sunita Rawat. I come from a beautiful village in Chamoli, Uttarakhand. I am a mother to two kids, and we are a close-knit family of four members. And I'm really passionate about English, and I love interacting with people. So for that, I've started my YouTube channel. 2 months ago, 2 months ago, I've created this channel, and since then, I keep on interacting with people. I keep on connecting people, and I'm really enjoying this journey of mine. And my another hobby is to teach. So for that, I've started teaching beginners in English with whatsoever knowledge I've gained till now. I try to impart all that knowledge to the learners and the people around me. So that's more and less about me. Okay. So
Yeah.
since the channel name is really very captivating, so I'll first talk about that only. So you will have to tell me what is the idea behind this name and this channel? What is your vision?
So actually, like I want to improve my communication skills. So I'm looking out for a medium where I will share my experience. Also, I want to learn from others, co-learners. So how they have improved their communication skills and how they have grow, like how they are grow in their career. So I want to share everything with the like to the subscribers who are subscribed to the channel. Okay, so that's the main motto of the channel. So that's why I've written my channel name is Learn from X. Like you can learn anything from anyone. So that's the motto of the channel.
Okay, so X means anonymous. X means
Right,
it
right,
can be anybody, right?
right.
Very
So
interesting.
also the tagline is mentioned, it's like explore learning. So
Mm-hmm.
like there is a lot of things you can learn. So if
Mm-hmm.
you spend like little 1 hour every day, there are
Mm-hmm.
plenty of things out there in the world
Mm-hmm.
where like myself I'm learning every day, and like
Mm-hmm.
you, like whoever wants to learn, they can also learn. So that's the idea behind it. Let's see how it is going.
Mm. I hope you'll grow in your career, in your YouTube career, I would say. And when did you create this channel?
So few days back, actually, I have created
Mm-hmm.
this channel. So this is
Mm-hmm.
my first video with you. So I'm grateful for that.
Even I am also grateful that you chose me to be on your channel.
Okay.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And let us talk about your profession. You told me that you're a working professional, but what is your domain?
So actually, I'm a software engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Great.
most of the software engineer know like they don't require that kind of communication skills, but if you level up in your career, then like your communication skills must have. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I'm like recently I've started to improve my communication skill.
Okay. So do you also interact with clients like foreign clients?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
interact with foreign clients. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm able to convey the message, but I don't know, like I'm able to clear like whatever the thoughts that I have in my mind, right? So I want
Mm-hmm.
to conveying the same
Express.
to the
Hmm.
other person or not. So I want to
Mm-hmm.
improve that.
Mm-hmm. Right. So you mean that you express whatever is there in your mind, whatever you want to convey, you're able to express, but at the end you are in dilemma whether I have expressed it nicely or clearly, right?
Yeah, that's there. Yeah,
Hmm. Okay. So, yes, it is very important to feel confident in yourself when you articulate your thoughts, and then only you get that sense of fulfillment. So, that's a very nice decision of yours that you've started working upon your communication skills, and it will open the world of opportunities for you, right? And it
right.
would be
Yeah.
easy for you to grow in your career. And English is also very important in software engineering domain also. Okay. So it's a good
Yeah.
decision of yours. And you can later switch to different companies, right? You can
Right,
gain
right,
different
right,
clients. Very good,
right.
very good.
Also, I will be able to like communicate with other persons with like if I
Hmm.
build that confidence, then I will be able to convey the message to the other persons as well.
Absolutely.
So,
Confidence is what matters the most.
right. So, what motivate you to learn this language? So I
What
want to know
motivated
that.
me?
Yeah.
That's an interesting question. And there were many things that motivated me. First, my situation. Like, I
Okay.
was in the situation, I started this journey 2 months ago. Okay,
Hmm.
started 2 months ago. And my situation was like I was really juggling up with household and my kids, and I was a little bit like some part of me was a little frustrated that I'm not able to do anything. Although I've gained a lot in my life, I have studied till MBA, like my higher education is MBA, highest education is MBA. And then also I
Yeah.
had this little sense of dissatisfaction in my mind that I'm not able to do anything in life. I'm not able to make my parents proud, right? So they have invested a lot of money on me, but then also I'm not able to do anything. So that was the first motivation that I wanted to make my parents proud by doing some
Hmm.
or the other thing. So considering my situation, I thought I cannot go outside. I cannot do 9 to 5 jobs. I have to think of any idea that I can do from my home itself. So I stumbled upon one of the YouTube videos, and that was about English conversation only. And one of the YouTubers was practicing his English with other co-learner. So from there, I have approached him and I had a conversation with him, and that was a wonderful conversation. And I realized after having that conversation that I'm lacking somewhere. Although earlier than this, I was really very confident interacting with people. But when I tried that conversation, I was little nervous because I've tried this after a long time, after a gap of 5 years, I've tried this. So I was little nervous.
Okay.
Then I thought I need to work upon this. I should feel confident in myself, right? So I
Hmm.
thought, why not to start my own YouTube channel and I'll try to connect with as many co-learners as I can. Okay. So that way I've started. And since the time I've started, you can see the immense improvement in my communication and confidence. If you'll see my my first video and my latest
Okay.
video, you'll be able to see the improvement, immense improvement. So I would say that interaction made me this much confidence and this much efficient speaker. Okay, so the motivation was making my parents proud and to do something of my own in my life. So that's the motivation.
So that's a wonderful journey. A lot of things to learn from like to all the viewers out there.
Right.
So so I heard like you already mentioned like you have wonderful kids, two wonderful kids. Like apart from that, how you get that much time to learn this language? How you allocate the time
Right.
for?
Although it's very difficult to allocate a certain time or certain time frame to work upon your language, it's not possible for me because with kids you cannot plan anything. They'll anytime
Right.
come to you, they'll anytime need your attention or just be with you. So we cannot do that, right? We cannot plan our days as such. So what I do
Okay.
whenever I get some time, I try to immerse myself in English language through any means. Like it could be watching, listening, writing, whatever mood I am in. If I'm in a mood of writing something, then I'll write. If I am in a mood of watching something, I'll watch something. So I don't restrict myself to certain schedule, and I cannot restrict myself because I cannot plan my days as such. So that is why whatever time allows, whatever my mood allows, I'll do that way only. And mostly while doing my house chores, I try to watch something. I just put any videos on my phone, like any video in English, and I watch along doing my household chores. And like interactions are also, I would say, the best practice that is helping me improving my English is interaction with people, because with every interaction you learn a lot of things, not only English but their perspective, right? You also express you express your perspective on certain topics. You learn vocabularies in context, right? You learn sentence structure.
Right.
So I've learned a lot through interactions.
Yeah. So actually, I want to learn the same way, the way you learn. Right?
Right, right. Right. So it is also a fact that whatever worked for me, it is not necessary that that will work for you too. You have to try on different things, right? You have to try
Right.
writing,
Right. Right.
reading, watching, listening, interactions. Interactions are also very important because that you are forcing yourself to speak. You are getting habitual to speak. So that is also very important. But you have to try your hands at different things, and then you'll get to know like whatever suits you best. And you have to continue doing that, right?
Sure.
And what is your
Yeah.
ultimate goal? What is your ultimate goal to being on this journey?
So I want to, like, main motto is like to, I want to convey the thoughts in mind to the other person. That's the main motto. So I choose the English as a communication, like to bridge, like to remove that gap. So I use this chat, like this medium, to convey the
Mm-hmm.
message. So that's the main motto of that. And apart from that, I want to be like a YouTuber from long time. So through this conversation, I am also like want to become famous in the YouTube. So that's why I started
Hmm.
this one.
Right. When you said this, I can see that spark in your eyes that you really want to become something in life. You really want to become famous.
Not
I
not
hope.
not really famous, but
Mm-hmm.
someone needs to remember in particular domain. So that's why. So
Mm-hmm.
I saw a lot of YouTube
So we
channels out
remember
there.
famous people only.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Mm. Okay. So any strategies?
Actually, so I don't have any strategy. So apart from that, I'm started recently. I've started the free, like the CV app, where I have communicated with the different co-learners. And apart from that, I'm recently watching English movies, and
Mm-hmm.
that are the strategies that I'm trying to
Implement.
using to implement. Right.
Mm. Okay.
I'm fumbling a lot of times.
Mm-hmm. It
So I
happens
don't
when we
know.
start. Mm.
Yeah. So this is the beginning. So the
Mm.
more days it will go, I will improve myself.
Mm-hmm. Right. But you're pretty confident while speaking, right? So you've already taken that
Okay.
first step. You are confident. I'm sure after two or three conversation, you'll stop fumbling, you'll stop stammering, and you'll be even more confident,
Thank you.
right?
Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you so much.
I'm saying this from my own experience because I also used to fumble. Even today, like all days are not same. Some days I
Right.
fumble, some days I'm really confident, right? So it happens.
Right.
It's a natural thing. It
Right.
depends of
So
it depends on the topic also on which we are talking about. If it is really of our interest and we know a lot about it, so we'll be able to articulate our thoughts nicely. But If the topic is not something we don't know about or not of our interest, then we might fumble, or we might be, disinterested in talking about that.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm audible.
Okay. Yes, you're audible. So do you have any questions for
Okay.
me?
So I don't have any questions at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions for me?
No questions as such. And I think we can wrap this conversation here only if like we don't have anything to talk about now.
Sure, sure.
Right? You're
So
starting your journey and you'll
yeah,
experience many things along, along with this journey. And then you'll have more thoughts, more questions, right?
sure.
So I wish you very best for your journey, right? Keep on interacting with people, keep on practicing. I'm sure you'll definitely spark in your future.
Thank you so much, and have a lovely conversation with you.
Same
And
here, same here.
it was a very insightful, and
Okay. So I will see you sometime later. Okay.